One thing, this might sound strange, your voice is like velvet.
Oh, thank you.
How did it get like that?
Years of work.
Really?
Yeah, and honey.
And honey. Can you get angry at me like Lady Mary would?
I certainly can.
I am with the lovely and talented and very, very pretty Michelle Dockery today, otherwise known as, can I call you?
Yeah.
Dockers. Dockers. I need to know though, like Lady Mary Crawley, the heroine of Downton Abbey, in my books and many others, if she were to sort of follow this prescription for naming, could she possibly be Lady Mary Crawley or Lady Mary Crawlers?
Crawlers.
Crawlers!
I think in fact that's what we should start calling her.
Could you do that?
Yeah.
It's so nice for you to be in a modern spot of clothing.
It is. Yeah, and and in something, something contemporary and, without a corset, which is nice.
But at home though,
although some of them are like, period costume.
But at home, in your apartment, you wear a full bustle, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I wear all day.
You're shooting the 3rd season of Downton now, and we can't wait to know what happens, and you can't tell us.
No, I can't tell you anything.
And it's awful.
But I can tell you that we're moving into the 20s now, so the styles have are really changing, and I much prefer this period rather than the Edwardian period because it's a lot kind of freer for women. The dresses aren't as kind of constricted as they were in the beginning, and the corsets are much softer, and sometimes we don't wear any.
You little cheeky minxes, you've got nothing on under there. Tell me about your style day to day. What do you favour?
Jeans, blazers. It just, I guess, a kind of classic look. I like that kind of French, just sort of slung on but smart. And occasionally I'll kind of be a bit more daring. Just something that I wouldn't normally go for, So I went to the Burberry men's show in Milan and I wore this t-shirt with an owl, those gorgeous new Burberry t-shirts. It's got like a jewelled owl. Yeah.
Sexy
and a velvet skirt and boots, which I wouldn't normally go for. Always ask yourself, what would Lady Mary do?
What would she do? And actually, tweet me. I want to know what Lady Mary will do. I'll tell Dockers. There's always homages to Downton now. There's, Saturday Night Live and Jimmy Fallon, and there's this Doll's House Downton.
Yes.
Which is what are these things? Because a lot of Americans don't know these little woodland creatures.
They are called Sylvanians.
Right.
And these 2 young girls have created this series on YouTube, which is, basically they're reenacting Downton with Sylvanian families.
Which are animals.
Which are little woodland creatures. I have my own little Lady Mary that I carry around with me, and she's right here. Mary's a little dirty today because...
Well, the Turk's not even here.
She's been on the shoot with us, and at one point she fell in the grass, so she's got a little bit of...
She's a drinker.
So she goes with me everywhere, and I document her every move.
She's been
to the Met Ball, Milan, the Burberry show. She came on a bit strongly to the new Burberry model.
I asked you to bring some of your favourite things today.
Yeah.
What did you bring to show me that you love so much?
Okay, now remember when we first met and we bonded because we were both wearing striped t-shirts?
We were.
I brought my collection of striped t-shirts.
I tell you, every cool girl needs lots of striped t-shirts.
Well, this is the whole French thing, isn't it? This is a recent one.
Nice.
This is the one
That's what you were wearing.
Oh, when we first met.
What else you got?
Okay. This.
Speaking of classics,
classic Burberry was given to me by Una Stubbs, the actress.
Oh.
And it was the first designer thing that I ever owned.
Oh, that's gorge.
Now this
Yeah.
is vintage. So I carried this at the Met Ball, and it's my mum's.
Bless
So this must
Mum.
be, I don't know, something like early 80s, late 70s or something. But
It's a good era.
I actually didn't ask her if I could borrow it. I just stole it
You know what you did?
when I was last home, because I looked at it and I thought that would match perfectly with the dress.
You know what you did? You didn't steal it, you liberated it.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that what we should do going forth, I'm really looking forward to our next night out with you and little Lady Mary.
Yes.
So I don't know if I can handle it.
Well, you know, yeah,
I mean, she's a ticking time bomb.
you've got to keep up with her.
Can I do it? Look how fast she moves.
Little Lady Mary. Don't be mean to her. I think you should apologise properly.
Little Lady Mary, I apologise with all of my little heart. Will you ever forgive me?
Laura, I will forgive you. Now come on, let's hit the town.